The CSS border property allow you to specify the style, width, and color of an element border. Let's learn about it a bit. Let's make, for example, another title called the H1, H2 header here, and let's type something inside it like this. This is my element, and it has no border. Save it, and there we go. So this one, it has no border. But what if we, for example, we want to specify a border style for this element? So the border style property specify what kind of border to display the following value are allowed. So we have here many kind of borders here to be displayed, but the most popular one will be the dotted. It will define a dotted border. Let's make it here. The H2 here. Let's make, for example, a background of it. Background color will be basic here. And let's make a border. Border style dotted here. Save it, and you will see here it's been dotted, the border around it. And we have another one also, the dashed here, and you will see it's a bit like similar. And the popular one that you will be deal with it all the time in your coding journey will be the solid, and this one is same. And we have also the double here, but it doesn't matter, just deal with the solid, and this is my recommend to you. So, and next value that we want to specify for our border here will be the border width. So the border width can be set as a specific size, like in pixel or percentage or in centimeters or the EM or RAM, whatever size that you want to be. And by default, it will be using one of the three predefined values, like the thin, medium, or thin. So let's specify our border width. Border width here with, for example, with 5 pixels. Save it, and here we go. You will see the background. The border here will be 5 pixels. Let's make it 10, and you will see it's been now thinned a bit. So, and now we can specify also the side of the width. For example, border width here, 2 values here. The first one will be for the top and the bottom, and the second one, like 20 pixel here, will be on the sides, for example, the left and the right. And let's make it this one 5, so it will be better to see it. So this one will be the second value, and this one the first. And if we specify a 4 values here, so that it will be the first one for the top, and the second one will be the right, third one will be the bottom, and the fourth one will be the left. And let's make, for example, this one 10 pixel and 30 pixel. Save, and you will see now the differences. This is the 5, and this is the 20, and the 10 here, it will be down in the bottom, and 30 will be the left. But usually we can do just one value so that it will be the same on the all sides. And third value that we want to specify, which is the color. So the color of the element border here, it will be like border color, and we can make it like with brown here. And that's the color it will be. And we can specify it on the hex, RGB, or by the name of the color. And also it's applicable for the size. So in the CSS, there are also properties for specifying each of the borders, like top, bottom, right, or left. At this example, we want, for example, the color, it will be only on the, like, the left border, left color. See, now it will be, the color will be only on the side. Let's make it big here to see it better, and here we go. And if you want, for example, here on the top, save it, it will be on the top, and a right, and so on. And also, we are in luck here because CSS provides a shorthand property here. Like you saw in the previous page, there are many properties to consider when dealing with borders. To shorten the code, it's also possible to specify all the individual borders properties in one property. And here is how it will be. Let's comment this away and make it here in the shortest. So the border style, the border width, and the border color here, it will be only in one property called the border. And simple as it is. So the first one, like 10 pixel here for the width, and the second one for the styling, let's make it solid here. And the third value will be about the color. Let's make it red also. And here we go. Now it's been styled our border effectively. And also we can specify like the button or the top or something like that. And let's make it like left. And here we go. Now let's learn about another option on the border here, which is the rounded border. The rounded border property is used to add rounded borders to an element. Like, for example, this one is so much sharp, so let's make it a bit small. And this property calls border radius. Border radius we can do, for example, 10 pixel here, or we can specify it with 20% or something like that. If you do it like this one, it will like a bit rounder. Let's make it 100, and here we'll see. And for our case here, let's make it just a bit. For example, at 20 pixel. Save it, and here we go. And without it, it will be ugly a bit. See, and with the border radius, it's much prettier. So that's it for our border.